that took long enough, so let's go see if we can check out Biggs' little shack, and maybe he's got some food for us? Maybe. Biggsy, hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow some Biggs. I know you won't mind. You can borrow some from me later. I'll leave 4 carrots in the chest. Let's just eat these up. I came here the other day to enchant a pickaxe as well. So, but, you know, I think I'm gonna need to get a few extra ones. So, let's head back to our place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No! God, man. You maniac. You built it up. Darn you. Darn you all to hell. Oh, no. He's done it. He has done it. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. It's awful. Oh, my God. I pranked you, and Conman has retaliated tenfold. Oh, my God. Oh, no. No. Get out of the way. Can't even get to my house. Only the best for Mr. Fancy. Conman. Oh. I was here too. But I didn't prank you, I promise. Oh no. This is terrible. This is kind of like 1/10 of a alpha prank of it. No, it doesn't infringe on his space. It's all me. It is all me. Ah. Oh. This is awful. This is like, oh. Out of all things, he had to make it personal, didn't he? Oh, I can't burn it because then it'll catch fire in Alpha's house. I have to see how close I can really get to, you know, setting it ablaze without wrecking all of our houses. I'll take a look at that. Maybe we'll record it later. So, yeah. No. No. No, no. Oh! If you eat, I eat you for wool only. Do not eat, not for food. Con man. Just so happen to have all this birch lying around. Hate you. I guess I deserved it. I did fill his house with probably these same doors. We're gonna have to, get a bit serious about this, guys. Ooh. I'm gonna have to make a team with the fancy build team. No, we can't do the fancy build team, but it's a fancy prank team. Now, we'll definitely have some sort of equal coalition with some other members to, kind of put an economic sanction on Conman's pranking. Because this cannot go on unattended. So I'm going to be asking around maybe secretively, seeing if anyone needs to, or has any allegiances or lack thereof against Conman's pranking. And if so, they will be welcome into, you know, the pranking group where we figure out what Conman hates the most, and then we build that. Yeah. Like, here we go. What does Conman hate the most? Builds that are better than his house. There we go. We'll just make a giant village around his little dinky thing. It's like, look at this house. Look at that house. It's perfect. I love it. And we will do it. I was going to talk about all sorts of things, and now I'm just like, it's going to take forever. Like, maybe I wanted to finish my house, but no, now I gotta, like, flippin' birch door right above it. I can't do anything. Thanks, Conman. I really appreciate it. You'll be hearing again from me very shortly. I can assure it. Muhahaha. Muhahaha. Mwahaha. So, in my little rage-induced, tantrum, this may have been a couple of days since I've last been on the server. Not necessarily because that I am angry at Conman, but I've been working on other stuff, and I took a break. Maybe, what day was it? Wednesday. I took a break. Like, you know what? It's not worth it today. I wasn't feeling it. I was pretty tired, so had my cousin over. He came, and we played some Super Mario World, and then I realized I should live stream some of this. So if there is interest in watching live streams of other games, because that session of 4 hours was probably the most hilarious moment in the last couple months. If you guys are into that, I'll definitely try to live stream other consoles. I have the hardware for it, and I have the other consoles. I'm not sure if I can do older stuff, but I would love to play things like that, with other people, of course. Cousin, or this time it was my cousin. We got Jake from State Farm. If you ever watch the live stream, you would know who that is. We got Special Breakfast, who is my number one fan. Like, I'm his number one fan. He makes my thumbnails, and he's my best bud. So maybe we could play some games with him. Might be fun. And then we got just other friends that would be fun to play with in real life and have actual conversations with. That might be cool. So if you want live streams, other stuff, please let me know if that's something that interests you. So what else do we have today? I'm going to start doing a habit of writing down things I want to talk about, because I always forget. One thing I want to talk about first is this thing right here. I thought it over, and I don't think it's going to be a good idea to continuously prank just thousands of people over and over again. I think we're going to take it slow. Conman knows that I will get him back, but it's going to be not now, not tomorrow, not even in a month, but someday he will incur the wrath of Fancy Blue, and it will be brutal. I'm just going to have this as a reminder. I will come back, but not right now. We have more important things to do, such as my new venture. So I decided that, off camera, I was just working on this thing, and I decided that I really want to build the spawn myself. I want to be the guy to design it and build it. Alphas doesn't have a lot of time, I've noticed. So I think I'm going to take up that opportunity, and I'm going to start by lowering this floor. The floor was too high, so I lowered it so that everything's equal. I'm just going to be working on the spawn, and I'm going to make it beautiful, and this is what I'm going to be doing for a couple episodes. I'm going to try to do off-camera work. Let me know if you guys like this too. I need all of your approval. If you'd rather see me build a base, let me know. But I think this would be really good use of our time on the server, really trying to benefit everything, making everything, nice and tidy. And I know Biggs was kind of worried that, oh, I got a burp. He was kind of upset because people, they're so excited. I burp. They're so excited, to get on the server that they go off, make their house. But the spawn isn't complete yet, and I want to be that guy. I want to be the guy that completes it. I want to make it look nice for Bigsy. And that's what we're going to do. And it's going to be awesome. And we're going to start with maybe the road and maybe the fountain for today. That's the project. And in my efforts of becoming a more professional Let's Player, I have decided I'm going to be working on a project, even if I am talking just about stupid stuff, because you should always be doing something important, or else it's a waste of time. So that's what we're doing today. Also, I talk about a couple other topics. So another thing I want to know is, did you enjoy the last episode? Did you enjoy watching me cave about and getting all those items? Or did you think that it should have been cut down a bit? Wasn't that necessary to see all that, going on? I need to know these things, and I really want to get some info. If at least from a couple of you guys, if you have some strong opinions about what I should be doing on the server and how a Let's Play on a server should be run, please please voice your opinion. Because I usually go for the vocal minority. What that means, if you don't know, is that whoever, even if, like, let's say, you know, the question is, should I start playing, like, Taylor Swift music? I don't like Taylor Swift music. But the Taylor Swift fans would be like, yes, do it. And then, like, the people that didn't like Taylor Swift wouldn't think to actually reply. So the vocal minority of people that like Taylor Swift songs would get their choice. And that's what I usually follow because that's the only thing I have to base off of. So, if you have an opinion, please voice it. Don't let Taylor Swift songs be played on this channel. Don't let me go caving unless you really want me to go caving. Because then, you know, I don't want to make you sad. I don't want to make you cry. It's okay. We gotta sleep today. The sun is rising. I don't have windows off key sometimes. Okay. What? Where? Where did I go? Went through the portal. So, what was I going to do? I was just working outside, and there's supposed to be a fountain here, and we need to find the middle. Not sure how we're going to do that. So, and I'm not sure if I want these paths. I know that this would kind of line up. Maybe we can do that. You know, just kind of going straight through here and then turning here. Unless we want more of a dirty path. That's fine, too. So, one more thing I wanted to talk about was something that was very near and dear to my heart. That the other day, we achieved 1 million views, not subscribers. That would be cool. But 1 million views, doesn't sound a lot, right? Doesn't sound like a big number, but it is. It's a humongousaurus number. It's a number bigger than life itself. What that means to me is that either 1 million unique people, 1 unique million people, what? How do I say that? 1 million different people were like, hey, Fancy, let's go. Let's watch this video. That's not the case, though. What it really means is that thousands upon thousands of people wish to watch my content thousands upon thousands of times. That's insane. That's like a waste of time. Just kidding. It's never a waste of time. But all I'm saying is that it's just incredible. Like the other day we hit it and I didn't know what to think. It was just like it felt bigger than like subscribers. You know, even though subscribers are the people that really want to, you know, they want to see the stuff. They stay for the they don't stay for the money. They stay for the fun. You know, it's just that like we're able to get this content out, you know, to just such a broad range of people, and it makes me feel all cushy inside that you guys continuously watch. It's fantastic. Like, you could have all these subscribers. If they don't watch, then what's the point? So, you know, that's what I meant. I didn't mean that subscribers are silly and not worth it, but that I find it just incredible that something like that can happen. You know, usually it's like, you know, oh, 10,000 subscribers, yeah, you know, they go for the subscribers, but like, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch what you're doing. They gotta be entertained by your stuff. So that's why I'm so excited about 1 million, and yeah, I just appreciate it so much. I love reading the comments every day. You guys are blowing me away. Usually, you know, everyone says it's like, oh, it's so amazing, the comments, but like it's ridiculous in a good way. You got every day, you got something nice to say. There's not one mean comment on here. I'm not saying I like mean comments, you know, but it's just it tugs my heartstrings every day. I wake up to some nice person asking a nice question or some, you know, just vague interest in a particular topic, and it's like, I know that answer. Also, he likes me on a entertainer to watch or level. In no other way at all, because that would be weird. I need to cook up some of this stuff. So, and I know there's a lot of you that are like, Fancy, where is the 10K special? The thing that I was working on for so long. Well, I don't know. That thing was enormosaurus, and it made me cry every time I had to sit down and edit it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I was cooking stone for a reason. It was really big. It was really big and a bit too big, you know what I mean? It was like Bigsy big. It was like if Bigsy was like a big person, it'd be like that big. That's how big it would be. So, I don't know. Not a fan. I may release it in the future as an incomplete project if you guys are into that. You like incomplete projects. I have to wait long enough till it becomes a lost episode of Fancy Blue, and then I can release it incomplete. Until then, we're going to be stuck with, you know, lack thereof of a 10K special. But, you know, you guys have been understanding about that too. That was a lot. And editing it and putting it together and realizing that I lost footage was just very frustrating for me. So we didn't really do too much with that, you know, in the end. But it was really fun that when working on it, which is why I haven't deleted it off my computer, even though it's 100 gigabytes. Holy crap, that's a big thing. And I only have, like, oh, headphones are falling off. I only have 420 gigs to work with because the rest goes to, like, you know, other stuff that's important. And then often I'm only left with like 100 gigs of recording space, you know. So there's not much I can do on that end. I just had an airhead and I think that's making me cough. It's all that dextrose and maltose substrate, not good for you. Never eat airheads. It's disgusting. But they're so tasty. It's just that, you know, they're kind of bad for you. So, now that I'm done being all awkward and sentimental, I think we should concentrate on the task ahead, which is making the best spawn that ever was. Isn't that right? I'm not sure if I like this road too much. That's the road that they kind of chose, but it's okay. I'd rather have like a gravel road. Maybe we'll swap it out in the future. We just need something to, you know, call, you know, this is the road for now. And then soon enough, we will have a road that makes a bit more sense. I want to make sure that everyone gets a house. I want to make sure that the fountain is, you know, very beautiful, has enough space, and, you know, stuff like that. So I was trying to put together in my mind where the fountain might go. And I think it's around, like, you know, it's in here, but trying to figure out the centerpiece. And I think I'll just base it off of this corner. Because this corner needs to be here while those houses aren't still built yet. Of course, I gave myself quite a bit of lawn. Alpha gave himself quite a bit of, you know, vertical space. And comments just comment. So maybe we can go out one block. One block. Noisy truck drivers are noisy. This would leave us with, you know, if we just kind of went like that and then like went like that. Where would the center point be? Be right here? This would be the center point. That'd leave us with... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, my pop filter just... Oh, I'm all over the place. What is wrong with me today? This gives us a 7x7 fountain. Let's see how far this goes out this way. Yep, that is perfect. I'll just move back the homes a little bit, a couple blocks. But having it like this big, that fits. We can have it smaller, but it'll be kind of dinky. Can't have it dinky. Don't want it like that. I'll also expand this intersection. So let's see if we fiddle-faddle with this fountain do-rad here. Working on so many things today. Also, I forgot a timer, so I'm going to go over, definitely. I'll have to check that out in a second. Let me check on our furnace. See if we got some stuff cooking. That's complete, though. That's good enough. My inventory is intensely awkward right now. Come on, get out. Stop. It's always... I now realize that this was a terrible idea to put all these doors like that. So I'm just going to put that there. And then I'm just going to put some stuff here. And then I'm just going to fill this chest with all my junk. I don't want any of this. Don't need any of that. Just need just need the essentials right now. And that's good. I need that still. But now we can make the half slabs, the stone half slabs. Awesome. Get out of my way. So I want flowers. We're gonna have to go to the beans. We're going to beans. What is it? It's flower forest. I want to check that out too in this episode. But I also want to work on this. So much stuff. We can do all sorts of stuff next episode. You know, doing a lot of stuff this episode, and I think also that we should expand this kind of like this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Give it a chance. Ready? Ready? Boom. Like that. And then we could put like lighting or something in the middle. I like that a lot. I mean, the road is still kind of under detailed, but it's okay. It works out. Can't be too picky, you know? Placing those blocks here. And we'll put a lamp or a light source. And another thing I want to do, another thing I have to do right now is set up a board where you agree to build something in the spawn. Because everyone, right now it's kind of word of mouth and no one's building it, which leaves me here, which is fine. I like building the spawn. It's really fun. And I'm making it my own. And everyone kind of, it's like a project that's easier to build because everyone's helping out. But they're not. But at least more than a normal project would be like a mansion. And it's important. You know, it's very important that we get this out. I'm also going to be changing up the bridge. I'm going to be building the bridge. I'm building the bridge myself. And this road. And right now I'm overseeing kind of the plots. I want to make sure that everyone has a house. Now these houses are kind of cramped together, so what I might do is I might push them back. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of like a grid. We could do that instead. You know, I know Biggs wants like a clustered little town, but this road isn't working like that. I mean, we can do things to make it like that. You know, it's just kind of accidentally turning into plots. Well, that's okay. I keep burping. So, I'm looking at this, and let's just kind of make a layout real quick. Like that, maybe? Oh, gotta sleep. Gotta sleep. Alright, so we took a nap, and I gathered some of the materials that we're going to be needing for this build. And I'm probably just going to lay out and then detail afterwards before we even put any water. So I've decided to expand this just a little bit. And I think that'll add to the aesthetic a little bit more than, you know, just having a tiny fountain. Looking up online, just a couple pictures of what other people have done in the past. 4 tiny fountains is kind of mediocre, so we want to make sure that our fountain is beautiful and tall and majestic and fits the theme. So I'm removing some of this stuff. So let's see, what do we want from a fountain? We want majesty, we want half slab stairs, all sorts of crazy things. So let's get ourselves just a minimal amount of half slabs and a minimal amount of stairs to work with, to start off with. And we'll see where that takes us. And at the same time, I should be cooking up more stone. So it's, anything in here? Any coal? Yeah, let's cook some of that. Whilst we're working. So, if I want, you know, I want a fountain to be, you know, cool like that. Let's see, it's got little parts that are going up. And then maybe I might have the stairs kind of like this. So it has a rolling motion down, rolling motion up. I like that. I like it. And maybe what I'll do is I'll have this kind of come up like that. And I'll go on this side. And I'll have it come up like that. And then they'll put like a cobblestone wall. Like one of these things or some of these. Yeah, that's what we want. So, and then I'll do this and I'll put another one. No, I won't. Yes, I will. No. Yes. No, it's too tall. What could I do though? Maybe. So let's try that on all sides and we'll see what that looks like. And we're gonna need a little bit more stair. So I will chop off these things, getting more stone brick so that we have enough materials. And right here. So 4, 8, 12. Oh no! He died. Bean is the next the next member of the dead. Oh. How'd you manage that? Fate. There we go. Yeah, no, oh no. Being on a board. I'm really glad it wasn't me. But it's okay. Because I'm alive. I kid. Bean, I'm sorry. I know we're all going for that. I'm not gonna die once this entire season. But people are dropping like flies, and I fear that I am next. I know Biggs has taken precautions. You know, he's got himself some enchanted armor, and I think I should do the same eventually. So we have this, right? That's good. That's good. And we need half slabs. We're gonna need some more. Oh, man, that sucks. No. All right. Put half slabs right there. Awesome. So what's next? What's next in this fountain? We'll have like stuff like this because there's gonna be a fountain bed right underneath it. All right, and then we'll break this up, and we'll start. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! More cuts! Yay! My favorite. Oh, internet's been so dumb lately. It's not even funny. It's just terrible. Just keeps going down. Like, come on. So, what were we doing before we stopped? Oh, we were wondering what to do about the fountain. Gonna need to take some time, you know, after this to... Oh, crap, I just turned all of my stuff into stone stairs. That's okay. We don't need it. We don't need it. One thing I want to do, though, is check... I still want to make the board where everyone comes in and they're like, what do we do, Fancy? What's next? What's the next step in this process? So then I can tell them, like, hey, you got to do this and that. That's what I want to do. That's what we need to do. And I need to set that up eventually. Or, like, right now. Right now. I just need to finish this fountain. And I think that looks good. So this water's going to come down, right? And it's going to hit something. So we need to put, like, these things right here. So that it hits that. Oh, I need, oh, crap. I think I can make it with just half slabs. So it hits that, and then it goes right in the bottom. And it flows around. That's cool. That's good. Awesome. And you can put torches on it. Yeah. How do I get up there? Let's just get some dirt. And climb up top. 1, 2, 3. So that will be our fountain for today. And last thing we need to do is flip and build a board. Being on a board. Maybe I should have him. So the last thing that we're going to be building today on this episode is nothing, because the stupid internet is being awful.